Coming to our next topic is processing unit. Processing unit means what? A central processing unit is an important part of every computer. It is like CPU. It is the heart of the computer. So CPU sends signals to the control to other parts of the computer, almost like how our brain controls a body. A CPU is an electronical machine that works on list of computer things to do called instructions. Suppose whatever the task you are giving in the computer, for example typing, painting, drawing, these are all comes into the computer tasks. So these are all called instructions also. So processing unit means it is the brain of the computer. It always use it to do whatever the user gives the instruction. CPU use it to process that instruction and perform an operation. Okay, our next topic is storage unit. Storage device is an computing hardware that is used for storing, porting and extracting data files and objects. It can hold and store information both temporarily and permanently. It can be internal or external to the computer, server or any similar computing device. What is the use of storage unit? Suppose you are painting. After the painting, you want to save that information to see it later. You want to show that painting to your parents, but parents are not there. So what you will do? You will save that painting. That will save in your storage unit, that is called storage unit. You can have a look here. These are all comes under the storage units. Hard disk, this is also hard disk, flash drives, CD drives, ROMs, external hard disk, RAMs, these are all comes into the storage devices, storage units also. After the storage device, we are going to learn about more, that is called primary and secondary memory. Primary memory means what? Which is called main memory of the computer, which can be directly accessed by the central processing unit like RAM. For example, better example I am going to tell you. So you are making a house in the paint. You didn't save that one, but it is still appearing in the computer. Where it will be stored? For the time being, it will be stored in the RAM. RAM is called a primary memory. Then what is meant by secondary memory? It is an external storage device which can use it to store data or information permanently. Suppose after making the house in the paint, you want to save it permanently. Then what you will do? You click on save button and you choose the location and you will click on save. Like pen drives, you want to save the data in pen drives, memory cards, D drive, U drive. These are all comes to the secondary memory. I hope you understand this topic. Students, I already told you how this memory can be measured. For example, water is measured in liters, rice, these are all measured in kgs, but in computer there is no liters and kgs, so we are measuring the memory in bytes. So you can have a look. This is called the bytes. The lowest storage memory is called 1 bit, binary digit. You go through this one, and if you have any doubts, let me know. Okay students, our last topic is about software. Software program is that enables a computer to perform specific tasks as opposite to the physical components of the system hardware. Computer software has to be loaded into the computer storage such as hard disk, memory or RAM. Once the software is loaded, the computer is able to execute the software. Suppose you want to perform some calculations, so you want some software. What kind of software? Suppose Excel is a software. Because of Excel, you are multiplying the data, so that is also a software. Next one is painting. You want to paint in the system, so we want software. Software is a program. It is a program which can be seen but we can't touch it. That is called a software. I hope you got this topic. Okay students, thanks for watching. Meet you in next class. Till then, take care.